I told you I heard people. All lovely people. Let us stop and cheer.
You are such a gregarious animal. Sometimes I wonder if you are not part feral deer.
You are among friends here. Welcome. It was a good day today. My muscles are sore. My belly is full. I wonder what is next.
Perhaps we should stay closer to camp.
Testing.
As long as they keep it well, we should not worry.
So I made a video yesterday testing 3D, trying to get immersive audio to work on my QuietComfort headphones, only to suddenly realize that it's not the same thing as 3D audio. And then I just discovered the 3D audio settings there. So just before that lightning storm, I set the settings to 3D audio, and I wasn't even sure it was on 3D audio because I didn't realize I'd set the settings, but there was personalized settings and there was default settings, and I actually did set it to default without even realizing, but when I listened to that lightning storm, it did sound different, and then I instantly could tell where that woman was just a minute ago. So I checked, and it was like, oh right, I did turn on 3D audio. So the immersive, as I said in the previous video, the immersive function of the QuietComforts has nothing to do with 3D audio. In fact, if anything, it probably makes the 3D audio less realistic. I'll have to test that myself in a minute. I can literally press a button to switch it to immersive audio here. It will probably take away the 3D audio, to be honest, if I put it on immersive. Especially since I set it up for headphones and not TV. Immersive audio basically feels like there's a TV in front of you instead of speakers on your left and right side. So if anything, that probably makes the 3D audio less apparent. And since I set the 3D audio to headphones specifically, I imagine switching immersive audio to like a TV format might ruin it. I don't know. Let me switch it and see. Testing. Yeah, it doesn't sound as good. Yeah, it doesn't sound as good. Yeah, it's better. I don't actually think that would make a difference if I set the TV speakers to 3D audio, because it is still technically coming through the earphones, but still. Oh wait, I need to change it to aware mode so I can actually hear my own voice. So I'm having difficulty finding the button here. It's on the back of the. It's on my right headset. There it is. Found it. Right, now I can hear myself. So yeah, I think the 3D audio is better. It's just funny how I sat there for an hour yesterday testing that out, the immersive thing, only to suddenly realize like halfway through it that I don't actually think immersive audio makes a darn difference to the ability to sense three-dimensional objects. Or 3D, you know what I mean? Sense 3D sound. Yeah, it took me half an hour before I suddenly realized immersive audio and 3D audio are not the same thing. And then I just tested different things like noise cancelling to find out what was the best thing. But then just by accident there, I was trying to turn up the volume because I've always found that PS5 controller doesn't output a good volume to the control. Yeah, that's the only way to connect it to headphones, unless you use like a Bluetooth dongle. So it doesn't. The one thing I'm not liking about this experience is the volume's too low. So, yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at that. I might have to get one with Bluetooth dongles, or even just figure out if I can connect it to my television. Which I'm looking at right now. At the back of my telly to see if I can. If they have an AUX. I don't think this TV has it. Oh wait, what's that? Hold on a minute. It might actually have it. done something. I've attached it to the television, but stop the audio. It's still playing through the TV though, as well as the headphones, which is weird. Bear with me, I'm doing stuff.
Your planes do not play favorites.
Okay, so I've now got the headphones plugged into the TV, but I think that means 3D audio is disabled. So I'm gonna have to set up 3D audio again. No, I'm gonna keep it with the controller for now because the wire's not actually long enough, to be honest. Well, it's sort of long enough. Actually, maybe it is long enough. Yeah, actually, it's not perfect. A bit tight. Like I can't really move my head back without it pulling on the lid, but yeah, this will do for now. Actually, from the bed anyway. Well, what about when I play it from the living room? Oh, dude. I'm gonna have to plug it into that TV as well. If that, I don't know if that TV has an audio port. Anyway, I'll set the 3D audio for the television as well as the headphones. Okay, this is frustrating. There's no way to do this properly. I've just, when I set the 3D audio on the TV, it wants to hear the TV sound playing. It wants to measure the sound of my television set and the room or something. Plus, I play it in a completely different room as well. I've got the PlayStation 5 connected to two TVs, so it would be different for each room. Plus, I'm trying to listen to the headphones from the TV. So, what am I trying to say? Yeah, so whatever the TV settings are for the 3D audio, whatever I measure it and specify it to do, it's going to come out different on the headphones connected to the TV, probably. I mean, I guess I could give it a shot and see if it still sounds better than what it is. It's a bit of a catch-22. If I put it through the headphones, I get the 3D audio, but then the volume isn't as good, which is very annoying. If I put it through the TV, I can get much better volume, but possibly not 3D audio. You know what? I'll set it up with 3D audio on this TV. I'll unplug. No, wait. Instead of unplugging it, I'll just. Oh my god, where the hell's the menu? Right, go to settings, sound, line out, TV. Okay. Get into TV. And then set up this 3D audio with the television, not the headphones. And then when I reattach it to the headphones, you never know, it might just make a difference on the headphones too. I'll try that. Okay, I'm back. So I've set up 3D audio with the television. Well, at least this television in the bedroom. It says when you change television or room, you should do the measurement thing. It would probably work with the same measurement, to be honest. It gave you the option to do it without measuring. So the measurement probably makes it just a wee bit better, but not. It should probably work okay without the measurement. It makes this weird sound when it measures. And it copies the sound through your head. It records the sound from the controller to measure it somehow. But now that I've got 3D audio set with the TV speakers, which I'm not fully. It's hard to tell if it's even working because, like, I need to hear something from my left or right to really tell if it's making much of a difference. Oh, there's just a couple of people. There's a couple of people. Are they gonna say anything? They're always talking, and then when I want them to talk, they don't speak. Anyway, because I've set it up with the TV, hopefully the headphones will also be 3D audio while connected to the TV versus connected to the controller, which is all. If I've got it connected to the controller, as I said, I've got it in 3D audio set up for that, so that's good, but the volume's too low. If I've got it connected to the TV, I'm worried because the measurement would be different. The measurement is designed for the TV speakers themselves. However, I imagine it would still probably work regardless of the measurement. It would still probably work through the headphones. I just want to hear something on my left and right just to see how well it works through the TV first before I attach the headphones through the TV. Bloody hell. Is there anything? There's always a million people talking when you want them to, when I suddenly want them to be there. There. God, this character runs so slowly. The blue thing should be the normal speed of the character. Okay, there's some horses. Maybe I'll be able to tell whether they're coming from my left or right. Okay, I'll put on the headphones and see. I can't really tell, to be honest. It would be better if there's people talking, because I always have difficulty finding them. So let's switch to line out. So that's okay. I don't know if that's in 3D audio or not. I assume it is. I was away for a second there. I just tested the compare feature to normal versus audio, and it did sound different, so I assume it is working on my headphones. So it's working through the headphones, I think. Oh, I remember what I was going to say there. I don't like the... It says compare, right, and it gives you a sample sound. But the sample sound isn't particularly 3D, you know? Why doesn't it give you a sample sound with a visual experience? Like, you know, like a dinosaur on your right side and something like that. So you can actually see whether it's working or not. The sample sound is so... It's just like bells or something. But not from... I actually can't remember what the sample sound just sounded like, but it's not like it's really particularly directional sounds. I didn't really understand why the sample sounds are so non-directional. Yeah, I didn't really get that. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wander around here until I hear someone talk, and if I can figure out exactly where they're coming from, like I could when the 3D audio was connected to the...
You are not from the plains. Your feet sound more tender than ours.
He sounded like he was coming in front of me.
Is that amazing? The Sarentu.
I think the 3D audio is...
Going to stand there in the rain?
Okay. Now I'll switch back to 3D audio on the... using the controller audio. Because I know that one works. Because I instantly detected where one of those people were. I instantly knew where they were. Oh, that's it. I don't have it. Something's wrong here. I don't have it. Why? Oh, damn, just stop talking. Maybe I'll just play it with the headset controller. It's very difficult to know unless I have specific sounds that I can test. Maybe I should be doing this with a different game. I need to find something with very specific sounds. Coming from behind me and in front of me.
Always too loud. Maybe. But what is the point of having words if I cannot use them?
That guy definitely sounds behind me, I think. Or I could definitely tell he sounded in front of me. As I said, I don't like the volume when I attach the wire to the...
They complain that I think out loud. But thoughts are nothing if not shared.
I think yeah, I think I could tell where he was. So, I mean, yeah, he's coming from the bush, isn't he? Now I'll test it back for the... Hopefully not break my headphones in the process, because I forgot the lead's not long enough to hurt. Let's see. Come on, mister, say something. Damn it.
It should not be this hard. I thought to myself all the time, why can I not speak to her?
See, I already saw where she was. I think it's working through the headphones when I connect the headphones through the television. I think the 3D audio is working.
Why am I being so shy? She will never notice me. All I can do is hand her the bomb and run.
always good to see a friend.
I could taste it on the air this
I
morning.
am not a
I
good
knew a
cook.
storm was coming.
Take this, and remember me when you use it.
Okay. That's weird. Why can't I turn up the volume of my TV set? It must not work when you have the controller attached. The headphones. Settings, sound. I'm confused. Why can't I change the volume on the TV? I thought I already did that earlier on. I changed the volume. What? Okay. Headphone only. Is that? Right now I can change the volume. What's the difference between headphone and line out? Ah, I'm so annoyed. I'm so confused by that. For the love of God, what did that person give me again? Okay, I've been fucking to take a piss for the last fucking 45 minutes. Make this whole process. I'm doing it again. What am I doing again? Oh, I have stag, fly, and nectar. 40% resistance to fire. Weapon crafting material. Weapon crafting material. Weapon crafting material. Why does this always come up like that? Oh. Oh, right. Where'd my horse go? That? No. I don't know. So I'm pretty much finished with the sound stuff, I think. For now, it's like, I can't be bothered trying to work that out. It seems to be fine. Wait, here's a good test, actually. There's somebody, I heard someone from my right. I mean, there's someone there, I can see them, but is there anybody here? I thought I heard somebody down here now.
It is a fine day for new friends.
Okay, I'm not finished with the sound, actually. I don't know what the difference between headphones and line out. It seems like there's something missing when I have it on headphones. No, I just switched it to line out and it sounds exactly the same.
She is a curious one, to be sure. But I like her.
Okay, there's no difference. Or no noticeable difference that I can notice.
Do not get so lost in your thoughts. You may not find your way back.
Oh, you could definitely sense his direction there.
A new face and a new clan. Hello.
Testing. I'm just checking I don't have noise cancelling on. Testing. 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 Testing.
Being out on the plains clears my head.
The sisters are younger than kin, but they understand better than him the challenges we face.
Wonder when the mission changed. It said explore the circle, now it says. Now it says investigate the commotion by common space in the circle.
I cannot make Zanke without Wei.
You should try last night's batch. Good stuff.
During that last climb we did.
Yet here you are, safe, and not a scratch on you.
True, and the view was impressive, I have to admit. I only worry we may be getting a little ambitious.
Geez, I wanted to hear people. It wasn't that difficult. All I had to do was walk into the bloody town area. It's not really a town, but whatever you call this.
Smiled on me the day I found my calling.
Campsite.
It is a gift, an honor.
The plains do not play favorites.
There are so many songs about those mountains.
And there's many stories. The grave of a Torokmakto and its mountainous mount. The wings of the storm glider who defied thunder.
And the two Ikran who turned into stone to never be apart.
Not sure if
They are of the clan.
Yes, fluid like the river. They complement each other even as they compete. Oh, to be that young again. To bend like a sapling. Excellent. Your best brawl by far.
I think I'll save talking to him till the next video. I'll just keep looking around here. First I'll memorize where he is.
The sisters are younger than kin. They understand that.
A sleeping Zakru is a happy Zakru.
Wait, is that a creature? Oh yeah, it is again. It's one of those things again. Are they always just asleep? These things? So, like, this thing just is always asleep, I guess?
I cannot wait to hear all those Sarentu tales.
I hope you can see one that isn't asleep. It sleeps with its eyes open? Or maybe it's feeding at the moment. That's why it's...
Life is more than just cheese. Whey has many uses.
Shit, they're everywhere, these creatures.
The fire cheese we buried last week must
How
be
did,
well matured by now.
how did I not notice that?
I think I botched the curdling badly.
Lower your voice. You do not want to be on Akurai's bad side.
How did I not notice that nearly every single thing here is a creature? They were all tents. Alright, so I kind of lost my bearings here. Where the hell I came in?
I like this side of the plains.
Okay. Here again. So it all looks so different to me now that I realize these are all creatures. That one too? Yeah. I'm probably the slowest person at this particular part of the game. I spent an hour yesterday just talking randomly about stuff, and then I spent another hour working on the immersive sound, and then I spent another like half hour there trying to figure out the 3D audio, and then I'm taking ages just to walk around this, and I only just realized that they're all fucking creatures. So I was expecting to walk into these things. I literally thought they were like tents I could walk into, and suddenly looked a bit closer, and my eyes were like, wait a minute. I don't want to try to walk into this creature.
It is a good day to fight.
Alright. Where have you been on?
Intelligence is more important than all.
Honest fight is what you want. No tricks.
Style wins.
A good storm makes you feel alive.
I like a good challenge, but they just take it so seriously.
You want a good, stout dire horse in weather like this.
The basics are easy, but developing your personal style takes time.
You do not want to be far from camp when one of these hits.
There is wisdom of the mind, but also wisdom of the body.
They always complain when I try to make it fun. I wrestled the Olo Ektan once. It was very brief.
I could not stay at camp all the time. I need the freedom of the plains.
The best dance fighters are supple but deadly.
Thanator spit. Has anyone tried that in a dish? And if not, why not?
Damu said he has seen signs of a migration.
So he knows the Zaku better than Tukru does now?
He very nearly is a Zaku. The way he talks to them, and then replies to his own words in what he calls his Zaku voice.
I just want to see the clans compete together again.
It is a good day to fight.
I once dreamt I was a Zaku. It was beautiful.
I cannot make Zanke without Wei. Aircat thinks you can trap food in a cage of words. But a meal is a product of a moment. No two are the same.
I love the lightning.
A young Zaku may not so easily.
The arches are magnificent up close.
Come on, lightning. I want to see a lightning hit.
Perhaps we should stay closer to camp. Whoa! Easy there! That's it.
Okay. I'll try and do the mission in the next video. Over and out.